Aries, welcome to your next 72. Just one moment. Let me drink some water. Actually, let me drink this honey water. Okay. Aries, welcome to your next 72. All right. The channel message that I got for you was someone is allowing someone to take the lead. Okay. And I want to see what that is. Okay. 3 of Cups, King of Cups. I like this. It definitely, it's something of what you want here. But there's something behind the scenes that's going on. This is splitting the deck in half. There's something behind the scenes, troubled waters here, that you are not allowing it to take you into a sinking place. In the next 72 hours, it's more so of you I need you to understand this 3 of Cups. This 3 of Cups comes with fire energy. You have the Emperor here. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. And you have the High Priestess here. Understanding this color scheme here. Mind, body, and soul. Okay. Knowing that you have things under control here. And like I said, what's going on behind the scenes, understanding this color scheme behind this veil here. Okay. Things are not in control. Okay. But you are aligned where you're supposed to be. With the 3 of Pentacles here. Assistance is here if you need it. So that's why there's this need of you here. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. And the Ace of Cups is in upright. There is a balance here. There is a balance. Behind the scenes, it doesn't feel like that. Because we have the 10 of Cups with the 8 of Cups here. Whatever this is, it's a work in progress, a decision that you're going to be well satisfied here. You're no longer contemplating about it. Musician here, allowing people to assist you. Okay. And I'm getting that you're no longer thinking about who did you wrong here. Goodness gracious, this is your next 72 with the 2 of Swords. The choice to work on yourself. And you can still work on yourself and still, you may have anxiety issues at this time, Aries, or someone that you're dealing with has anxiety, and so you're stepping into someone else's life to give them direction, to help them. Okay. Whoever this past betrayal could have been a Virgo. Okay. Working behind the scenes. This person is out of control here, while you are emotionally in control. Yet you have grown in so much. Now I'm going to stop here. Whatever this is, it's saying, yeah, it's okay. But you have more options than what you think here. It's asking you to take your guard down. Aries. I think your guard is because normally when you make your choices, it feels like it starts off like this, and then behind the scenes, it is not that. It's not that. But yet you grow mind, body, and soul. You start learning more about yourself. You start becoming more loyal to yourself. you start becoming more firm. It's like you're purifying all of your flaws here, but you're far from perfect. So there is no ego when it comes to asking for help in the next 72. Whatever decision is like it's like someone is satisfied with the decisions that they're going to make in the next 72. It could be happening now. All right, let's look at obstacles. I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh yeah, rebel energy. Let's see what you need to acknowledge and speak up about in the next 72, Aries. It's 6:30. Breaking it down to nines. Now remember, zeros, it deals with you are on the right path. Okay? And nines, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you can be in Sagittarius's energy, meaning having an open mind here. Okay? All right. What does Aries need to acknowledge or speak up about in the next 72? For those of you who are tarot readers, it's so much information to acquire. It says reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Okay. So basically, this is giving me past energy of acknowledging that the people that you thought would accept you for who you would accept your acceptance. All right. As you of being independent, meaning like you're not going to allow anyone to manipulate you when it comes to working on yourself or whatever it is that you're focused, driven on. For the most part, I feel like in the past, you have asked for help. And now it's more so being placed at the right time. Okay? It's like a fresh sound of music that's being heard, and it's of your liking, and it just stirs up a whole new energy. And it's like you remove fear and you allow the assistance of getting the help that you need. Okay, let's look at what you need to speak up about is it's about being kind, not nice. And also to change your perspective that that people don't like you, Aries. I don't think you care, honestly, because your energy is unapologetically being you, Aries. So you may be struggling with refraining from not allowing other people to shine. Serendipity. An obstacle, challenge. Whoever this is that you're allowing to take lead in your life, or take lead when it comes to making choices, or just taking lead with direction, you may be feeling like it's too good to be true. I really feel like the serendipity is a wish here. There is an awakening of Aries in the next 72 of I'm getting like past thinking of you thinking that people were sleeping on you. It's like now people are getting ready to be awakened to you. And there's going to be a lot of options because remember, we did have the Two of Swords here and being indecisive. But whatever choice that you make when it comes to your Eight of Pentacles, it's going to be very satisfying. You putting in the work. It doesn't make sense to me. For some of you, you're allowing your spirit guides and your guardian angels to take the lead, which is the same thing. All right? Some of you Aries may get annoyed because I find myself doing this all the time, saying extra words that mean the same thing. There's that rest again. People that were sleeping on you have now awakened to you. Okay, whoever this is you're going to give permission to lead you into the right direction. This could be someone with counsel. It's like, I don't know, who was that I told? It's something like a wish fulfillment being activated. Okay, let's pull your Goddess Oracle, Aries. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, divine connection overall, September energy. This is not the moment of Aries, you're the GOAT. No, Aries, the collective. It's like many are called, few are chosen, and you are chosen, Aries. That's if you choose to be. Receptivity. All right, it says allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Yeah, again, confirming. Satisfied with a decision. Satisfied with, if this is a person, this is someone that has experience with leadership. Masculine energy, King of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Let's look at shadow energy. Aries. Wow. That's why you're receptive, because you've tamed shadow energy. We have the Page of Wands here. You have tamed shadow energy. Fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. In the past, you were not in control of shadow energy. You allowed other people to play on your emotions, would cause impulsiveness, meaning, making, basically being triggered and acting out, being distracted or being manipulated or deceived in a way. We have the Lovers, masculine energy. I love that. Whoever this is comes in with compassion. But understand this, Aries, compassion does not see the faults in others. It does not see the weakness of people. It has no ego. So you have a clean slate with someone, and they see that you're a work in progress. Okay? They feel like you're the best decision. That's what I'm hearing. All right. Feminine energy. All right, you're feeling like this is the best decision that you've ever made. The Emperor. I love it. I love it. Love it. Whatever this this experience is you're going to experience, you're going to love it. And in order for it to be long-lived, you have to be receptive. Okay. Oh, don't feed jealousy. It says new love. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, Aries. All right. If this is pertaining to self, aren't you happy? You deserve it. You deserve to be kind to yourself. You deserve to get the credit that was never given to you. You deserve the support that is needed to whatever it is that you're working on. Okay, but be open. Okay, to despite of what's going on behind the scenes, it's saying keep it behind the scenes. It will resolve itself, and you will be able to celebrate when the time is right. But it needs to be behind the scenes because whoever this is getting ready to place people at your table. Okay, and being fulfilled here. Okay, so there's a sense of not having negative thinking of thinking that you're going to be betrayed, because sometimes we can manifest betrayal. Okay, let's go ahead and pull additional messages, Aries. This reading is not going to resonate for all of you. For majority of you, the reading itself is at the beginning. Okay, these are additional channels. This is rebel. This is rebel energy. Okay, this is rebel energy. Someone wants to go on a vacation. Just FYI. No more excuses. Take a break. Anywho, rebel energy, challenges and obstacles, foolish energy, goddess oracle, shadow energy, masculine, feminine, and romantic oracles. Okay, pertaining to your money bag, you need to let go. Okay, it's okay to allow others to take the lead. Doesn't mean you have to tell them the struggle or what's going to cause someone to run away. Okay, allow someone to give you the necessary steps. All right, because a wish fulfillment, for the most part, a satisfaction pertaining to a choice that you are going to make is going to show off in your favor. Meaning, people who are sleeping on you are getting ready to be woke up. And aren't you happy that you didn't put all your eggs in one basket? I'm happy that you haven't. With this exercising, it's going to take some time for you to really get to understand this receptivity. All right. So allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Okay. FYI, be kind, not nice. Because when you're nice, Aries, people take advantage. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, I definitely want to see what's going on behind the scenes. I think that's why that Two of Swords popped out, because, it's like you want to tell people what's going on. But if you tell people what's going on in your life personally, you feel like it's going to push them away. We have a secret lover. Okay. And it's showing in threes. This is definitely, so whoever this is wants to keep it a secret. Just an FYI. I think it's for your protection. I think this person wants to learn, wants to teach you. So it's more so you may be feeling like, why do they want to keep it a secret, right? It's like, you know how reality TV, most people still think it's like things that are going on right now. These shows that are released happened like 6 months ago, 3 months ago, 90 days ago. So it's more so someone is trying to solidify a connection with you. All right. Excuse me. And just to confirm, it's a good decision. Because it says secret lover. And this says lovers with an S. Okay. Meaning you are not going to go through something anymore by yourself. Okay. It's definitely confirming help, assistance. Okay. Excuse me. Let's shed some light on your reading, Aries. For some of you who are new to spiritual guiding light, it may seem all over the places because I do your channel message in the beginning of the reading, and then we do additional channels. All right. So it's okay. Welcome to Spiritual Guiding Light. Make sure you subscribe to this new channel so that you can be a part of the success of the growth of this channel. And I thank you in advance. Thank you. For those of you who have returned, this is a good reading, Aries. It really is. For the most part, if you don't see yourself putting in the hard work for someone else is coming on regarding you, or you're associated with someone, like you're seeing someone who's been through something, who's been basically, for some of you Aries, you're witnessing someone that you feel deserves this wish fulfillment, deserve this type of love. It's like you're getting access of behind the scenes of someone who was in the Page of Wands for so long in shadow energy, being trapped and confined, okay, and never giving the opportunity. It's like 1 minute luck is on their side, but it was always short-lived, like a week, maybe a month, sometimes 6 months. This is like a job here. Someone is like, and it's not them here. And that's a collective energy. Because believe me, I myself, it's like, okay, I need to create work for myself because unfortunately, there's nothing that I'm doing wrong. I love to help other people, but unfortunately, for instance, my experience with jobs, first it started off with me working too fast, okay? But those were assignments that I agreed to, that I knew that the job was only going to be 3 months or 6 months. And so after the third assignment that I had, I was like, okay, if I slow down my work, then I could have a longer sense of employment. And then that's when I realized that I didn't want to like downplay myself, and I knew my worth. And then it went from my worth to I actually manifest that, where I started doing work that wore my body down. I went from administrative assistant, from management to medical to being behind the desk, and to customer service. You see how it's going down and down, to production, and working freaking 14-hour shifts on your feet. And then now it's a rat race and you're trying to fight for your job, because it's like, listen, to the point to then where I said, okay, maybe if I go, invest and pick an occupation, even though I have, license and certifications, it wasn't enough to maintain financial stability with, home expenses and things like that. And being a mom on top of that, you know, My kids are older, I have an adult and then I have a teenager. And I still consider myself a first-time mom. And the reason why I feel like that, because my oldest is a boy and my daughter is the youngest, and they have two separate personalities. And I'm learning every day. But back to this employment thing, it's like, as much as I wanted to fight for my jobs, like it went from them telling me, you're too overqualified. We need you to go spread your wings and get the pay that you're due. And I accept that honestly, but it was like, but you don't understand. I got bills. I got to feed my kids, to the point to where I just stopped fighting. And then it was a point where at one point my energy was so low because I was so hurt because I just couldn't understand okay, am I doing something wrong? Well, in a sense, I wasn't communicating with people. I would just show up to work, and the people I was communicating with, it was like I was attracting my own shadow self. So those are people that were in competition with me, okay? And because I kept to myself, I would get thrown off, you know what I mean? Off the assignment. But moving forward, what am I trying to say here? Be mindful of the struggle. If you're having some type of struggle behind the scenes, Aries, you need to tell somebody. You need to talk to somebody. Don't keep it to yourself. Okay? Just as willing as you're open to help others, others are willing to help you. But there is this sense, Aries, of it's not just about you unapologetically being yourself, right? It's all about allowing other people to be in your energy too. You know what I mean? And not being in control and not allowing other people to unapologetically be themselves as well. So this new love that's coming in, allow it to come in. Allow this unapologetic love to come in. All right, with no restraints. Page of Wands. Okay, let go of the control. It's going to take practice here, especially for those of you you're trying to have stability when it comes to just literally having a job, you know. And I know it's within the collective because for the first time, every time I got let go of a job, I'm not gonna say let go. Every time my assignment was over, then it's like I manifested. I was always complaining, like, goodness, every time I get to the point where my bills is taken care of, or now I can start, investing in my kids and what they want to do for their extra activities, then now I'm starting to get let go off on my job. So I stopped speaking that into my life. And so this time when I got let go of my job, it had nothing to do with my performance. I did a good job. They're like, hey, yeah, we'll give you a reference and everything, It was just more so of, in California, things are going up and they're cutting, they're letting people go. And unfortunately, that's what happened to me. And because I've experienced it over and over again for the past 8 years, actually 9 years, I no longer was attached. I was just like, thank you for the opportunity, and now it's more so, okay, what do I do next? Well, if no one knows what's going on, how could people help? But in pertaining to working on yourself, how would someone know how to assist you? Do you know what you need to work on? Because sometimes we don't want to admit what we do wrong. You know what I'm saying? You see how I had to keep experience the same thing, and then I had to take myself out of the situation to literally say, what is it that I've done wrong? Okay, let me work on myself. So I started opening up. I started, you know, in pertaining to workplace friendly. You know what I mean? All right, let's shed some light on your reading. That receptive energy. I didn't just make a space for myself. I allowed other people to be a part of that workplace space. All right, it says answer the call, Aries. What is your soul calling you to do? Remember, the next 72 people who are sleeping on you are now getting ready to be awakened, but be very receptive as well. Whatever decision that you make is going to be a good one, okay? And pertaining to what's going on behind the scenes, pertaining to this secret love, someone that wants to confide in you or you, them, I really feel it's mutual, okay? I do feel that both parties have masculine energy, but I do feel that this feminine energy, it gives me more like a female that you can look at her and be like, okay, she don't play around. It's that type of energy. But when she comes in contact with the masculine energy, you then are able to see her feminine energy, because it's strong masculine, but it's not a dominant masculine. Okay, it's a lot of satisfaction. And pertaining to obstacles and challenges, it has to do with short-lived, long-lived. Okay. And pertaining to rebel energy, what you need to acknowledge is that you need to change your perspective. Okay. Or fucking quit. Because some of you don't like your jobs and you are getting bullied and you're so sick of it. I will tell you this: look for a job. Don't just quit your job. Okay. If you're unhappy, let your job fire you so that you can get unemployment. Now, for those of you who do not understand how unemployment works, you don't get paid a lot. Okay. I'm not telling you to go through torture, especially for some of you who already have chaos at home and work is supposed to be an outlet, but yet, it feels like more of a burden, going to a burden and then going to a burden, coming from a burden, going to a burden. Is definitely showing a job in the making for you. Either you're creating that job and someone's coming in to take the lead to assist you to make that happen. Because there is someone here, a masculine energy, or it could be a feminine energy here that you definitely can trust them. All right, Aries, I was just too much in your reading. Okay. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. I think I may take this down. Nah. Anywho, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Open your perspective, Aries.